Muy buenas, gente. ¿Cómo andamos? No sé por qué he hecho eso. Estaba poniendo a prueba el juego. Si lo vais a ver con un recuadro aquí, mi cámara aquí, no sé por qué, no puedo poner la extensión grande, así que da lo mismo. Pondré una fotito aquí para rellenar, que quede bonita, que quede cuca. Y vamos a jugar a The Stanley Parable. Un juego pues que precisamente dio mucho bombo en su momento. La gente decía, va, es que tiene cosas curiosas, es muy bueno, etc. No es lo que os vais a esperar. Yo tampoco, yo más o menos sé de qué va, pero no me voy a esperar ahí en plan acción pura. Vamos a echar una partidita porque me interesa.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Me llamo Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons.
¿Cuánto le paga por hacer eso?
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
A ver, si me pagaran a mí 1000 y pico euros por...
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
¿Qué cambio?
Something he would never quite forget.
¡Era domingo!
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
¡Vamos a resolver esta ecuación!
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Bueno, soy el empleado 427. Y está el 428. ¡428! Está cerrado. Y este será el... ¿Uy? ¿Cómo?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
A ver,
no matter how hard Stanley looked,
esto no tiene
he couldn't
sentido.
find a
¿Estás viendo
trace of his
porno?
coworkers.
Apagado. ¡Calla! ¿Cómo es posible de que haya habitaciones con mayor número para allá y menor número para acá? Tendría que ser al revés. ¡Fallo épico! Vale, cuadro bonito. Vale. ¿Y por aquí hay alguien? ¡Hola! ¿Cómo es eso? ¿4B6? 4B5. ¡Hay un ordenador! Ahí. Mira, ordenador apagado. Estás viendo porno. Fuera. El porno, fuera. Aquí nadie ve porno, ¿entendido? Mientras yo esté de guardia. Vale. Qué psicodélico. ¿Veis? ¿Cómo es? ¿Veis? Ahora va bien. Ahora va bien. Antes no, ahora sí. Ecuaciones pornosas por ahí. Hay que borrarlas,
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
A ver, la izquierda es por aquí.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
¡Por supuesto que quiero admirarla! ¡Más porno! Nada, increíble. 4B9. ¿Esta es la sala de espera?
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all. just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Por supuesto. ¿Me puedo sentar? Ha hecho como que ha querido subir. ¿Os dais cuenta de que cuando le doy...
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Pues ahora me voy a sentar.
Really
Ahora.
worth it.
Aquí me voy a sentar. Me voy a preparar un café. ¿Os dais cuenta de que le doy al botón y suena como un teclado? Pues eso es del juego.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Pues no me voy a ir. Estoy muy a gusto aquí, ¿entendido? Cállate, pesado. Quiero una cola. Quiero
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue.
Vale, que ya me voy,
When a
pesado.
long time had passed
Okay.
and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Vale, que ya me voy.
But
Era un
at last,
pesado.
he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door
La
on his
puerta a la
left to
izquierda.
get
O
back
sea,
to
para adelante,
business.
¿no? Está a la izquierda, ¿no? ¿La izquierda es para allá? Pues para allá. ¿Cuál es la izquierda? Si me pongo aquí, la izquierda es para aquí. Y si me pongo aquí, la izquierda es para allá. Entonces para allá.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Increíble no sé. A ver, planos pornosos. ¿Por qué soy más pequeño que la mesa? A ver, ¿cómo trabaja la gente aquí? ¿Soy un enano? No sé para dónde ir. ¿Me pongo aquí?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Me voy a tirar por
There's
aquí.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
¡Que te den por
I
saco!
don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
No
to
quiere.
show you something beautiful.
Uy, Danger.
Let me
¡Danger!
Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No quiero. Cállate, pesado. Quiero ser el empleado 2B1.
There we
Uy,
go.
qué susto.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
¡Eh, cabrón! ¡Me has mentido! ¡Me has llevado a la misma habitación!
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say
Experiencia.
that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
¡Oh! ¡Voy a ser crítico! Bueno, muy buena gente, bienvenido a una video opinión. Estamos jugando a... Pues sí, pues mira, tienes de todo.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try.
¿Por qué sí?
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
¡Oh! ¡Oh! Se está glitchando mogollón el juego, ¡Oh! ¿What? ¿Y esto? ¿Esto qué son? La gente... Esto ha tenido que ser la gente que lo ha jugado o algo por estilo, El tiempo que se lo habrán pasado a la gente... No lo entiendo. No sé inglés. Si alguien lo sabe, que pare y que lea todo esto. ¡Ah! ¡Soy yo! No, ¿llevo tantos minutos? ¿En serio? ¿Llevo 7 minutos jugando? No me lo creo. Ahora vamos por aquí. ¡Cabrón!
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Ahora te va a dar por culo.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right. and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
¿Qué? ¡No! ¡No! ¡No, bebé! ¡Puto bebé! ¡No te mueras! Venga, ya, le dejo morir. ¡Que no! ¡Me da igual! ¡El bebé no se muere! No quiero. Ah, venga ya, que es más pesado el puto bebé que el botón. Jódete, anda.
Bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
¡Eh!
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
¡Oh! ¡No! ¡No! ¡No!
Alas, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with.
No, no. Te haré caso. Por favor, déjame salir de aquí. Por favor.
Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose.
Déjame salir de aquí, por favor, por
Watch
favor.
this, Stanley.
No, Minecraft no, Minecraft no.
Build a house.
¿Qué cosillas? Ha sonado por ahí.
This will go here. No, here. And then...
No, por favor, sácame de aquí. Esto es una tortura. Odio Minecraft, odio Minecraft.
What does it need? Iron.
No, por favor,
Yes, of
no.
course. And
No.
just to finish it all off,
Otra.
yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art.
¡Que me
and feel
saques de
ashamed
aquí!
at your own inadequacy.
¿Por qué no me saques de
But
aquí?
you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Mira, te haré caso, pero déjame salir de aquí. ¿Eh? ¿Hola? No puedo entrar. ¿Hola?
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of
No quiero
diamond.
seguir con Minecraft. Me he
Diamond
portado mal,
everything.
perdona.
Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Que estoy cansado. Odio este juego, de verdad. Una puta mierda. Bueno, vamos a llamar al
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Me estoy perdiendo. No hago nada. No hago una mierda. ¿Dónde tengo que ir? ¿Hola? ¿Hola? No veo nada.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Lo que ha sonado por ahí. ¿Lo habéis oído, no? Ese gruñido me ha puesto los pelos de punta. No me lo esperaba. Y digo, salta algo a la cara. Y no es un juego de terror, ¿eh? ¿Hola? ¿Hola?
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Esto es una porta. O sea, portal, ¡Ah, Dios! ¡Qué sonido más asqueroso! ¡Tiritete! Estarás ahí viéndome, ¿no, perro de mierda? Esto es potra, ¿no? Potra.
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking.
Sí, esto es porta.
Stanley. Your forte.
Ven aquí. Pues más portal que... Venga.
Genius.
Soy un genio. Soy super dotado.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really
No.
don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you.
¡No! ¡Que me mato! ¡Ah! Hola. Tú no me vas a hacer nada, ¿verdad? Quieto, quieto. Mierda. ¡Mierda! Uf. No me vuelvo a meter ahí en la vida. Ah, mira, si se ven cosas. Buah, esto está rotísimo, tío. Este juego está ya roto. No veo una mierda. ¿Qué es lo que pasa aquí? Me pongo nervioso porque ahora el tío no está hablando. Me da la sensación de que esto es como el juego... O sea... ¿Mierda que ahora entras o qué? Me está poniendo la piel de gallina este juego. Que no es de terror encima. Hola. ¡Ah! Buah, tío. No, no me dejes oscuras otra vez.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please.
Por 5 euros el minuto.
I want
Ya
my
está rico,
apartment and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Bien. Hola.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone
Hostia,
tell me
está poniendo
I'm
todo
real.
rojo.
I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? Ah! Everything went black.
No.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
¿Qué?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
Se quedó viendo mi cuerpo, así
and
con...
then she turned and ran.
¿Termina el juego así? ¿What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Esto... ¿Qué demonios? ¡No! ¡Otra vez!
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
Yo no puedo
just
más.
to
¿Sabéis lo que voy a hacer? Me voy a suicidar. ¿Puedo tirarme así que me voy a suicidar?
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No quiero. Quiero salir de este bucle infinito. ¿Por qué? ¿He matado a alguien? ¿He sido malo? No. No. ¡Quiero vivir!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
Así que nada, gente, esto es... el juego es así de paranoico, es así de raro, es... Me he divertido. Y lo he pasado mal, tengo que admitirlo. Y... está interesante, pero bueno, pero dejémoslo así, no es que sea la 8ª maravilla del mundo. Sí que es una experiencia curiosa. Tiene razón la mayoría de la gente cuando dicen sobre esto. Y con una afeitada que me he pegado, que se nota ahí, el pelito bien afeitadito ahí, suavecito, suavecito. Y nada, gente, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Adiós.